Hi, my name's Lauren, and today I'm taking a look at this Leatherman Squirt PS4. It's just a really small multi-tool. This particular one has pliers, as well as scissors and a few other things I'll take a look at in a second. Right now you can find them online between $25 and $35. And it has multiple colors. I think there's black, blue, red, and there might be a couple more. If you're looking for a beginner multi-tool, something just to keep on you all the time, possibly a keychain multi-tool, this is a great option. I actually have this in my pocket with me every day, every time I go out, and it has been infinitely valuable. And towards the end of the video, I'll go over the uses I found for it. Okay, so as far as the features go, you have spring-loaded pliers, and it has the little wire cutters in there. I have used those. They do work. They work great for cutting speaker wire, things like that. The spring-loaded pliers are a joy to use. They're fairly precise, and they just do a wonderful job. You have tons of control because you always have tension on the pliers. As far as on the outside, you have a knife, which is chisel ground, which the edge is only on this side of the blade. But out of the box it came out very sharp. I haven't seen the need to touch it up yet. You have a file, which if you're fond of files, you'll enjoy it. If you're not fond of files, then you probably won't find much use for it. You have a small flathead driver, a large flathead driver, and a bottle opener, and a fairly nifty set of scissors. The tolerance between the scissors gets a little loose over time. I can have a little bit of wiggle in the blade. They are spring-loaded, and if you kind of push out on this where you're pinching the blades together, I found that it's plenty precise. I cut cotton with this and it does a very good job. And of course you have your little keyring hoop, which I have personally never used. Just me, but I prefer to keep it in my pocket. Okay, so as far as what I've used this for, I use the pliers for pretty much anything that comes along. I've found it to be incredibly valuable. Like I said before, I've used the wire cutters to cut speaker wire. They work pretty great for that. I also use this to strip wires just by using the knife. It's plenty sharp for that. Opening packages, letters, it's just really small and precise. It's not locking, so it's just got that little bit of tension to keep it open. Nothing to worry about as long as you're careful with it. I tried to use the file, but I have yet to find a good way to use the file. It hasn't proved to be overly useful. The scissors, I use the scissors all the time, and I will show you why. I smoke an e-cigarette. This is a rebuildable tank, and I use these scissors to trim the cotton that I use for this wick all the time, and this isn't the only one that I do either. So the scissors get a lot of use, and they're precise enough to cut cotton, so they're plenty good for me. The large flathead driver, I haven't really found too much use for. I just don't come across that type of thing very often. But the small one, the little one, is absolutely perfect for adjusting the sights. if you're at a gun range or you shoot and you need to adjust your sights, that small one is great for doing that, and because you always have it on you, it's not a big deal. I've also used this small one to hang a hat rack that is on the wall, just because it fit the screws and I didn't feel like digging out anything else. It worked great. That's about it. Overall, I'm very, very, very happy with this. The finish has lasted. It's been in a pocket with my e-cigarette and a flashlight a lot, and the finish pretty much hasn't chiseled at all. It's still in really good shape. It was a great price, and I never leave home without this multi-tool. Overall, it's a great value, and if you're just getting into it, or you need something smaller, or you want to gift it to somebody, this was gifted to me as a Christmas present last year, and I love it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.